Hi there. Today's question is, why are so many people so tired at the moment? Thank you for watching. Well, there are different reasons for this. I mean, it's before Christmas, people are very busy, there are a lot of preparations to do, and there's a lot of stuff coming up. And the to-do lists get longer and longer, so that's one part. But there's also another part where I see that so many people are tired from what has happened in the last few years, and many people haven't had the chance to process all of this. And the thing is that there are still so many emotions buried inside of people's bodies, and you also see many people having like physical problems like back pain or injuries, headaches, or whatever is going on. I mean, the body gives you some signs that things are unprocessed, or it's like an invitation to look at it on a deeper level. And I would like to share some tips, some ways to like decrease your tiredness, to like overcome your stress and your overwhelm on some level. And I want to keep it really basic. I mean, one thing is really, we start with the very basic thing for survival, which is breath. Because we are so stressed, we very often only breathe on the upper part of our body, and we don't allow the breath to go down. Really do this belly breath and have a few deep breaths when you really feel overwhelmed, tired and stressed. And this already helps you to like calm your whole system down and get back into your body and to feel what's happening in your body. It helps you a lot to reconnect with your body and to also process some things. So breath is vital. You find a lot of breathing techniques in the internet. Choose whatever you like, but the simplest is just deep breaths, and 5 to 10 is already enough. You will feel the difference afterwards. Then the second thing is drinking water. And I mean water, and not something with like tea or so, really pure water. And there, maybe in winter you prefer warm drinks. Also there you can drink warm water. It's really, it tastes nice. Actually, you just have to get the hang of it. But you can also drink cold water, that's okay. And drink enough water, because in wintertime we very often forget to drink enough, because we're not sweating as much as in summer, but we still need this water to clean and clear ourselves, and to support all the biochemical processes we have in our body. So and the third one is nurturing. So it's eating food, real food, not processed food. And one thing I also observe is, because we are eating very, lots of chocolates, lots of biscuits around Christmas time, lots of nuts, we sometimes forget to eat the real food, the really nourishing food, like soups and things like that, which really also nourish your heart and warm your body. So that's another invitation to like really allow yourself to have real meals and enjoy them. And these foods, I mean, they are processed in our body too, and they help us to keep a certain type of energy and keep our energy on a certain level. And the fourth is movement. Preferably nature, like I do at the moment, but movement is really vital. And it's so simple. We're very invited sometimes to lie on the couch and the thing is that when we lie on the couch, very often people eat crisps or chocolate, and then we watch TV. And so we dull our whole system, and this is really energy draining instead of energy giving. So the contrast to that is really allow yourself to have some movement, have some fresh air, get out there. And this doesn't have to be extreme. You don't have to go and run a marathon. Just have a walk or something, but it will help you to to clear your energy, clear your mind, and to help you to decrease your tiredness and your overwhelm and your stress. So these are the basic tips, and I know it's nothing new. It's so basic, and you might have heard it before. And the thing with all these advices and tips is, we know it, but very often it's we're like impervious to these tips, because there's something underlying which keeps us in these old habits. And there comes this subconscious reprogramming, which I enable you to do, or which you can learn in the upcoming basic courses. And that's you learn to reprogram your mind so that you can have new habits, and to have these habits in an easy way, not in a, it's so difficult to change habits with willpower, and very often people try it and fail, and then they beat themselves up for it, and they feel ashamed or bad, and that increases the stress even more and the tiredness. So by using your subconscious mind, you will have a more elegant, a more sustainable and a faster way to change your habits, and to get out of this constant tiredness and overwhelm for good. And it's really beautiful to witness. It's very fascinating, and I love to enable people, like, how should I say that, to guide people to the place where they can enable themselves to change their habits. That's what I love. So have a beautiful day. I hope you have some, that's the fifth part, to have some kindness and generosity for yourself, and really see that there's a lot going on, and set your priorities. What's really vital for me at the moment? What's the most important things? And focus on them, and let the other things just be there. Don't get overwhelmed. I wish you a beautiful day. All the best. Bye.